finally, as we build up to the New South Wales election, the whole idea of government ownership or nationalising assets, it's back in vogue.
New South Wales opposition leader Chris Minns is putting government ownership back into the energy industry, Kieran. A bit of a rip-off of Daniel Andrews' State Electricity Corporation in Victoria.
The government's tenure in the energy portfolio for many consumers has been a disaster. You've seen power prices rapidly increase as a result of the privatisation of the distribution of electricity. And the generation of electricity, the privatisation of generation, has also been a disaster for the balance sheet of the New South Wales budget. And making sure that this complicated energy market works for the economy and for the people of this state and not just the privatised utilities is exactly the kind of measures and policies that a fresh start looks like in New South Wales.
Now, as long as I've known Chris Minns, and that's been for more than a decade, he has been very anti-energy privatisation, so at least he is consistent. But there really is some irony in all of this, given it was the former Labor Premier and Treasurer, Maurice Yemma and Michael Costa, who fought so hard in 2008 for the sell-off of electricity generators, with Yemma repeatedly arguing that the only way to keep the lights on in New South Wales was to sell the generators off and have the private sector invest. It really does feel like this Yes Minister clip, this turnaround in Labor's position.
Bernard, I have served 11 governments in the past 30 years. If I'd lead in all their policies, I would have been passionately committed to keeping out of the common market and passionately committed to going into it. I would have been utterly convinced of the rightness of nationalising steel and of denationalising it and renationalising it. A grammar school preserver and destroyer, a nationalisation freak and a privatisation maniac, but above all, I would have been a stark, staring, raving schizophrenic.
And no doubt this trend for public assets, Kieran, in 5 years they'll be privatising things again. That's the way the cycle seems to work.
Yeah, but nationalisation freaks for the moment. Andrew, thank you very much.